Hi, my name is Royal Ferris. I'm a pastor and a counselor. This is the first of a series of talks on grief. Today's topic is grief and unfinished business. You know, when I do a funeral or a memorial service, a day or two before the service, I call the family together for a meeting. I use this meeting for two different reasons. One is it's a chance for me to gather information for the eulogy. I ask the wife, what made your marriage last so long? I ask the kids, if there was something you could say that would tell people he was the best dad, what would that one thing be? I ask about his character qualities and good memories. And then this walk down memory lane leads us to the second reason for the meeting. It kickstarts the healing process. It's a debriefing time to start getting on with their grief. For people who like to hold in their emotions, this might be the first time they even shed a tear. It's an opportunity to see each other hurting, to hear how each other feels. It's an opportunity to see that grief is different for everybody. And I challenge them to be patient with each other and realize that grief is confusing. It's hard to figure out. But you can learn how the other person grieves, and you can give them space, and you can encourage them. At this point, as the counselor, it's very important for me to hear or to listen for regrets. I wish I had spent more time with him. I wish I hadn't traveled so much this last year. I wish I had done this. I wish I had forgiven. I wish that the last time we talked, it hadn't been in anger. I wish I had forgiven him. I wished I had asked him to forgive me. There's always someone, if not just someone in the close family, there'll be somebody in the audience at the memorial service who has regrets that they need to deal with. I tell them that their slate is wiped clean. I tell them that heaven is a place where there's no pain, where there's no doubts, where there's no fears. It's a place of perfect love. It's a place where the person who has left us behind will feel love like they never felt on earth and can give love like they've never given before. Perfect love. Unhindered love. You see, not letting go of your regrets will intensify your grief. It will make you grieve much longer and much harder. If you are now in the process of grieving over a lost loved one and you have any regrets at all, you have to let those go. Let it go. Let the healing begin. I hope this helps. If you know someone this would help, would you pass it on to them? Also, would you subscribe, like, or comment? I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to know if there are other things you want to hear about grief as I go through this series. I will be posting on the topic of grief and then other mental health and spiritual issues on Wednesdays and Fridays. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.